welcome back to the channel, girl. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. Like, I literally have to run out the house right now. If you're new to the channel, hey girl, hey. Make sure you're subscribed and welcome to a weekly vlog. This is a week in my life as a dental hygienist, okay? We're really gonna focus on behind the scenes of what I do here and my career woman, but a lit woman. Okay? What you saw me doing here is folding my scrubs for today. I go into work with black scrubs and then I change into my work scrubs, which are gray, and we can't wear those out of the office, so I just gotta put black scrubs to wear in and out of work. You know what I'm saying? Instead of wearing my street clothes into work. I don't wanna do that. I was gonna make a smoothie, y'all, but honestly, we're not gonna have time. But I guess this is breakfast for today, girl. And this banana. That's it, I think. I just wear these black shoes. They are from Amazon and they are so freaking comfortable and light, and they don't have any lace. So when I'm running around, I don't have to worry about tripping over. I'll try to link them down below, but they're super dope. Daily mask. Keys. It is raining outside. What's new? Welcome to Georgia. All right, let's head out of here. It's the bare face for me and the oily face for me. I do not wear makeup to go to work. They're gonna have to deal with this natural beauty right here. Girl, if you're not confident in yourself, who else? The most I'll do is my brows, like when I really feel like it. But I would rather get that extra 5 minutes of sleep. Some of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I'm a dental hygienist. I've been a dental hygienist for almost 4 years now. And I recently moved to Georgia over 6 months ago. And now I'm practicing dental hygiene here in Georgia, girl, in Atlanta. And life is good, girl. Like, I'm happy. I have a great job. I love my career. I will be doing dental hygiene part-time really soon. So yeah, I know this is new to you guys. I haven't said this on the channel before, but I know it's graduation season. A lot of y'all have graduated this year, so I want to take a minute to congratulate any one of you guys that walked across that stage or received your degree, your diploma. Whatever it is, school is hard. School is hard work, a lot of mental work, a lot of physical work, a lot of sacrifices. But yeah, you know, these type of videos are like some of my favorites to film. I like to show y'all a behind the scenes of what I do in a day. So today, my friend Kiera is coming to get her teeth cleaned at my office. So I'll be showing y'all some of the things that I do when I have a patient, because she's letting me film. So whoop, whoop, whoop. It's not easy to film in the health field, you know, because of HIPAA. You have to protect your patient information. Typically, I film when my mom comes to me, a friend of mine, or a coworker allows me to, but you got to get consent. So that's very important. So after clocking in, changing into my scrubs, and then getting everything out, like my loops and stuff I'll need for the day, I like to sit down on my computer and look over my schedule for the day to see what type of appointments that I have and prepare myself for my whole day. And that's when I set up my room. It's pretty easy. My room is usually clean and set up from the day prior. Then I head to sterilization and grab my trays for the day. This is something that saves me so much time, you guys. I didn't really do this at my last office, but this is a different setup in this office, and it saves me a lot of time when rolling over and when I'm ready to set up for my next patient. So basically, I just grab instruments and everything I'm gonna need for the day and keep them in my drawers. Okay, so I grab multiple cassettes, multiple Cavitron tips, just so when I'm flipping my rooms, I have everything right there ready for me. You know, I'm the main hygienist there, so there's not really a shortage in instrument for me. I grab everything I need. And so here I'm setting up my first tray for my patient. I put some gauze, some toothpaste, you know, all that good stuff, some floss. I got my instrument packs sterilized and ready to go. And I have those set up before I bring my first patient back. Also, you guys might notice that my nails and hair is different in certain clips, and that's because I've made a combination of different clips from different weeks and different days of work, just to show you guys overall what I do at work. I've recently gotten some lights for my loops, you guys, and this is the best investment that I have ever done. If you are a dental hygiene student and you don't have loops yet, you're thinking about it, sis, get you some loops and get you a light for your loops, because it's life-changing and it'll never be the same for me. Okay? Everything is so magnified with your loops. You can see everything so crisp and clear with that light, and it's so just, girl, it helps my whole life. Like, I don't know how anyone does hygiene without loops. I mean, I've done it before, girl, and you will never go back. So my girl made it into the building. You know what I'm saying? Whoop whoop. Yes. So this was her first appointment. She is a new patient. The first thing that I like to start with is grab my patient's blood pressure, and then we start with x-rays after I review their medical history. This x-ray is called a panoramic. It goes around her head in a circle for about 30 seconds, and it shows us the head and neck and an overview of all of her teeth. So this x-ray is standard, and I start with this x-ray with all of my patients, okay? So that's what we are doing here. Then you already know the deal. I gotta get into my PPEs. So typically I have a lab coat on, and then I put on my mask, of course. My mask stays on all day. I have my loops on, my face shield, and then a hair bonnet, and then I glove up. So I be in there sweating, girl, okay? I be sweating. I can't even imagine how it's gonna be during the summertime, because we have those big windows in the rooms. But anyways, we went ahead and took some bite wings, some other x-rays that I didn't show on camera. But once I leaned her chair back, now it's time for me to do her gum evaluation, her oral health assessment. I do a cancer screening, and then I take a look around her gums. So right now what I'm doing is called probing. I'm taking some gum measurements, and well, actually before I do the probing, I start by charting. So if I see any fillings around the teeth, I put that in her chart. Any missing teeth, I put that in her chart. And then I do the probing. So the probing is when you go around the gums and you call out the numbers, like the 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. And that just helps me see how healthy my patient's gum tissue is. Does she have gingivitis? Does she have gum disease? Does she have bone loss? What type of cleaning she'll need? So all of that assessment is very important. So then we finally start with the cleaning. I'm using this power scaler to go around her gum tissue and cleaned everything. It has a lot of water. And yeah, she has the TV on the ceiling. She's relaxed. My patients have a great time. And of course, we gotta sneak a little boomerang, a little picture on there. Your girl is always camera ready, okay? Okay. So after using my power scaler, I like to go ahead and polish. And polishing, it removes any stains around the teeth. It helps smooth out your enamel. So that is what we're doing here. After I polish, I'm gonna go ahead and hand scale. So it really depends, okay? I feel like some hygienists, they will hand scale first and then polish at the end. I think it just really depends on the patient as well. And so it really depends on the appointment for me. So in my office, we are given 1 hour for a new patient appointment. In 1 hour, you have so much to get done. I just want to say this because I've gotten questions before saying, how do you have time to get everything done in one appointment from dental hygiene students? Because when you come from school, you have literally 3 hours, guys, for an appointment, but there's so much more that goes into it. So starting in the real world, you go from 3 hours to sometimes 45 minutes for a prophy, 30 minutes for a prophy. So basically, time management is just what's important. You're gonna have to just work just smarter, faster, but if efficient at the same time. You want to, while you're working, do your oral hygiene. Like I'm talking to her about areas that I've noticed that might be bleeding and what I recommend. So you're basically just gonna have to make it work, but over time you will find your groove and you will find what works best for you, and it'll just fall into place. Okay, I don't think you guys should worry about that at all. As you go, you will find your groove, girl. You will. And now it's time for the doctor's check. I'm so thankful my boo let me record for y'all. After her appointment, I of course cleaned her room. But here, this is a clip from a different day of me showing you guys how I break down my room. I get that chair bag, I put all the trash inside, and I throw that in the trash. Everything disposable got to go. And then I wipe down everything and disinfect my room. Then I take my instruments to sterilization. I drop them in that ultrasonic that just, you know, pre-cleans them and everything, and then we're supposed to bag them, leave them there until we load up that autoclave to sterilize all of the instruments. So that's what I'm doing here. Then I come back to my room and get everything cleaned. So in this particular day, I had some downtime and we did receive some shipment, like new toothbrushes, toothpaste. So I was just putting everything in our supply room and organizing. Me and the dental assistant, we were just working this room out, and we actually did a pretty good job. We transformed this whole room, so it looks a lot different now. So this was the day I did my first bleaching tray on a patient. We did the boost whitening, okay, in-house, and then I did some bleaching trays for her. So the dental assistant helped me. She helped me take some impressions, and she was showing me how to pour my models and just do everything, because I just want to learn how to do this myself. Now let me say this. We did learn this in school, but we probably did this one time and we did it on each other. So I have never done this since I graduated about 4 years ago. So I'm glad I learned this in my office, y'all, but it was a struggle. Practice makes perfect, and that's all I'm gonna say. This was my actual least favorite part because I had to do this about 5-6 times before I got it right. But that's how you learn, right? So basically, this is the part where you're supposed to melt on that plastic into your impression to custom fit those trays. So this is like a little oven, y'all. It's supposed to melt the plastic. Once it melts, you drop it in there and you're supposed to vacuum seal it so it can mold into the tray. But if it doesn't melt the right way or vacuum seal the right way, it will not come off right. So I kept trying and trying and trying and trying, and I think this is the clip where it finally was looking better, I think. Actually, nope, it wasn't. So I remember taking a break and I watched a YouTube video to really see any tips that they had. And I watched this video that had a tip that helped me so much. I think I like turned off the oven right before, or the heat part right before I dropped it in there. I did something different, but whatever I did right here, it worked. And then I grabbed the paper towel that was damp with water, cold water, and then I like pressed it against the edges. And look at that seal. Y'all might not be able to see this, but my dental peeps know this. This was the bad one right here. Y'all see how wrinkly that looks? It's just not sealed right. Look how smooth and just tight this one looks. So this was the good one. So then I had to basically use some scissors and cut around it to make it fit, basically custom fit it. So I'm going to cut around it, and then I'm going to try it on the models. You know, girl, it's a process. This was my first one, many more to come. Because what I'm seeing is that being in Atlanta now, a lot more of my patients are interested in whitening. It all really depends on where you work at. When I was in North Carolina, we probably got it once in a blue moon, and we had another hygienist who did the whitening. But in Atlanta, honey, the people want their teeth whitened, and I'm with them. So this is end of the day. I'm just wiping down my room, turning off the lights, turning off the TV, disinfecting. It's time for me to go, honey. I'm ready to go. Send me home. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey girl. Hey girl. I just got off work. Y'all, I'm so freaking tired. This lace is lifting. You know it's been a long day, honey. When your leg starts to lift, honey, like, what is going on here? No, no, sir. It has been a really long day, and I'm really tired. I just gotta go to sleep early, girl. This going to sleep at midnight, it ain't working. But let me tell y'all, I had an amazing day. Pretty busy, pretty productive. I hope y'all enjoyed the talk through session. I don't know if y'all have been watching this in the news, but there's a gas shortage going on in a few areas. I don't know, a few states. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I know that quite a few states are going through that. Like my aunt in North Carolina, she's going through a gas shortage. I have a friend, Bree, in Virginia, and then Georgia. But I'm well below halfway. So typically I would want to fill up by now, but I'm not even gonna try it because all the gas stations are either run out of gas or it's gonna be over an hour wait for you to get gas. And I was watching the news at work because we have a TV on the ceiling and we be having a news channel there, and it was saying how crazy it is out here. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out why people are getting 5-6 gallons of gas and filling it up. Like, what is your plan, sis? What you about to do with it? We had a meeting at work today, so my manager got us some Firehouse subs. I'm trying to figure out why people are filling up trash bags worth of gas. If you've been affected by it, comment down below and let me know. And let me know what state you're in. Alright, so I'm about to go to Target. So this weekend, I'm going back to VA. Linking up with my friend Bree. It's her daughter's first birthday, and I cannot miss this day, girl, for anything in the world. Baby Worthy is turning 1. She's like the cutest. She's the cutest little thing ever. I'm gonna get Baby Worthy a birthday gift. I'm just gonna browse around Target and see what they have. If I don't find anything here, because I want to get her something cute, I want to get her some clothes as well. So I might head to the mall tomorrow. Y'all, I had no luck up in there. No luck. They had the cutest little Ugg slides, but they were too big, like way too big. I'm gonna call Michaela back because she just called me.
Hey, girl.
Mikola.
What's cool?
Girl, I am exhausted. I was gonna call.
Girl, same.
I'm so tired.
Same.
You just got off work?
Tired as fuck. Girl, yes. I was so sleepy this morning. I didn't even want to get up. It's been raining all day.
Me too.
It's cold as hell here.
It's cold too, girl. And I just got off work. I was calling you because I just went to the freaking mall and I could not find nothing for baby worthy.
For real. Girl, go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and go to the kids' toy section.
Girl, I went to Target. They had nothing. Like, they literally just had babies' clothes, like newborns' clothes and newborns' toys. I seen these little UGG slides. You know, like the UGG slides that have the strap in the back. The furry ones, but they were too big. I would have gotten her some. She could have worn it for the winter time, but they were too damn big. Wow. What a day, girl. And I just picked up my HelloFresh box from downstairs. Ooh. Okay, so, which is so convenient. It makes my life so easy. And I truly love their service. My days get pretty hectic, you guys. And having HelloFresh, it saves me a trip to the grocery store because everything is sent to me right to my door with fresh pre-measured ingredients that make cooking so much more enjoyable for me, and it just makes it easy. Okay, it makes it easy. I don't have to spend 2-3 hours cooking. I can make something in 20-30 minutes top, pop it in the oven, and they have delicious recipes. You have so many options from vegetarian, pescatarian. You know, you can shop for 2, for 4, or a bigger family. I personally love HelloFresh, y'all, so much. So you have your recipes up top. I personally requested options that were either vegetarian or pescatarian because I'm trying to eat a little bit more plant-based and just trying to be a little bit healthier somewhat because I'm trying to get my body fit for the summertime. So I'm excited to see what they sent me. Ooh, that looks really good, you guys. So what they have in the box, they send you the recipes that are step by step, and they are so easy, okay? Easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. Finish and serve. That looks so good. Mighty mushroom tortilla meals with caramelized onion and an apple salad. Last but not least, we have a hearty black bean and poblano soup. Oh my god, I could go. That looks like a chili soup. It has blue corn tortilla chips, Monterey Jack, and lime sour cream. I could go for this tonight, y'all. And it's only literally 4 steps. Like, I love new recipes, new ingredients. My taste buds are always looking for something different, you know? So HelloFresh does it for me. It cuts down my time in the kitchen so I can enjoy my afternoons and just spend time relaxing after work. The ingredients are fresh. So literally they have all of your ingredients nicely packaged for you and at the perfect temperature. This is the crunchy curry chickpea bowl. Honestly, my recipes don't have any meat in them, but if you had any meat like chicken or beef, they would have them in between these for you, and those are so cold. So it would be in that temperature for you to keep everything frozen, you know? Anybody else just gotta have wine when you're cooking? It just makes it so much more enjoyable and puts me in a mood. One of my favorite things with HelloFresh, you guys, it has to be how fast and effortlessly cooking the meals are. It took me less than 30 minutes to prepare this delicious meal. And girl, that day I was so tired and just it didn't feel like really making anything. But this saves me so much time, okay? It cuts out the stressful meal planning and prepping. You can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table just about 30 minutes or even 20 minutes. I love the diversity of their meals and that they are also so delicious. They offer so many recipes. You can choose from low calories, carb smart, vegetarian, pescatarian options. They also have dessert. You know, every recipe is packed with fresh produce and they're directly from farmers. And on this new health journey that I am right now, that is exactly what I need. Pre-portioned ingredients just means that there's less prepping and less wasted food. I'm cooking for one, and this recipe, I had some that night and I had some leftover the next day. Nothing got wasted, and I also enjoyed an amazing meal and got some leftovers without the grocery trip. Let's add that. So you can change your weekly orders if you want to. You can add extra dinners or lunches. You can change your delivery days or food. My deliveries are so easy to let me know right away. And typically I have the concierge holding it for me in the fridge if I'm at work, but everything is nicely packed and stays in temperature. I love the fact that HelloFresh continues to support the community. They have donated over 4 million meals to charity in 2020. They continue to step up their food donations, during the coronavirus. So that is awesome. This food service, guys, is so convenient to my lifestyle. I recommend it to y'all too. So stay tuned for the hookup because you can get some free meals. So delicious. So this really reminds me, this is basically like a veggie version of a chili with beans, peppers, tomatoes, sour cream on top, lemon, and I want y'all to try this one. Look at me here. You see me? These chips are good. Blue corn. I got you with the hookup. So I'm so excited to let y'all know that you can get some free boxes as well and try all these delicious and easy meals through HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 12TAJA to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. Don't miss out because I'm giving y'all the hookup. So make sure you check the description box down below to get on the hookup. And make sure y'all tag me on Instagram when you try your meals. Let me know how you liking it. Take some pictures, tag me, and we can chat about it. I'm about to go ahead and finish my soup. I'm about halfway done with this. I'm about to go ahead and finish it up. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and catch up on the show. I've been binge watching How to Get Away with Murder, but I just want to watch something different. Oh, this show is good. It's called Say I Do. This show is really good. It'll have you crying. Trying to earn an acquittal for a teen client accused of murdering his wealthy father, a defense attorney uncovers disturbing facts about the victim. Okay, let me try this out. It's called The Whole Truth. It's trending right now. I'm gonna give this a try. This is literally the best part of my day. I'm about to read my devotional and then go to sleep. So that movie is pretty interesting. It's really good so far. I'm like halfway there. I cannot end this vlog. Jesse.
Let's talk about when I tell you Portia broke the damn internet.
She broke the internet. And I literally saw the episode when Fallon, is that how you say her name? When Fallon invited Portia into her home. She was like, hey, welcome to my house. This is my husband. Bring your friends. Let's get some hookah and hop and dip in the pool. You see Portia being introduced to the man. And who pops out with the man a month later? Engaged. Portia? Sis, where is the girl code? Where is the loyalty? I don't get it. And she talking about, oh, it wasn't my friend. It don't even matter. Y'all don't have to be best friends. The woman literally introduced you to her husband and invited you into her house. So was you plotting this whole time?
Bitch. The dating scene over here in Atlanta? Ghetto. Ghetto. So, Portia, Thanos, William.
I don't even know.
I need to know. Somebody said J-Lo. Yes, I'm trying to get my J-Lo, my
J-Lo.
Portia,
Oh
my
God.
Alicia Keys, my Lori's, I'm trying to do all that this summer.
She said Alicia Keys.
Okay?
But thank y'all so much for watching. I'm about to go ahead and edit this video for a little bit till I fall asleep. Ooh, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh, link down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see y'all next time.